Hey, what's up? It is Ronnie Green. I know it's been about a month, all right, exactly almost a month. It will be tomorrow that I posted a video going over the chronicles of a startup company, my startup company, fintech, technology, finances, investments, things like that. I am sitting here in my home, in my apartment, and it is Sunday and it's almost afternoon. It looks really, really, really good outside, and I'm here. So let me go ahead and update you all on what's been going on in my world. So last time I talked to you guys, we had a team of 3 to 4. We have our media CEO, and then we have our CTO, and then we have our CMO, and then we have our, which he acts as our account manager too. And now we have a CSO, which is our chief of strategist or chief of strategy. And so we've grown, all right? We are now a team of 5, including me, team of 5. And I talked to a data scientist last week, and then I talked to him again this week, and then we're meeting again next week to close the deal. And then we are expanding to look for a marketer, a digital marketer. And one of our co-founders, he has somebody for us who he's related to, and she's very talented. So we're gonna have a meeting with her and see how that goes. So that's what's been going on. We're looking to grow to the team of 7 by next week and then onboard everybody. And so far, what have we accomplished? What is our milestones? I would say we've grown our team. We have we have defined clearly what our goals are for the company, and we are developing ourselves. And so that's what we've been working on, is developing ourselves and then actually executing on why we developed ourselves for a certain skill to get a certain task done. And right now we're building out our tech, all right, our MVP, so we can launch it in September, all right, September 2019, mark the date, save it on the calendar, where we will release our automated investment software, all right, our MVP version, okay? So we're gonna release that. We've been applying for, countless, I can't even count, I lost count, how many accelerators that we have applied for, or decelerators, all right? There's a new thing called de-accelerator, where you go on a vacation and you meet and mingle with investors and have fun and develop as well. So we've been applying for everything. We're trying to get a part of an ecosystem. We've been going to events, Capital Factory out here in Dallas, Texas, where we have mingled with different CEOs, investors, and other co-founders, and to kind of just develop ourselves into learning what we need to do, what mistakes we're making, what we can get better at, and it's been going great so far. So I'm super excited. I'm sorry that I do apologize. I have been late on the posting. This will be episode 4, and that's my favorite number, 4. So with that being said, you guys keep staying tuned in. Subscribe to the button. I think it's on my right side right here. Subscribe to that button. Like and subscribe, and keep on pushing. If you are a CEO, if you are a co-founder, you got it in you. You got to have the belief system. It's surprisingly that something I've noticed while mingling and networking with other co-founders, other CEOs, period, is that I have developed myself very much, and I'm extremely proud of myself. Pat on the back. I'm extremely proud of myself because here I am, and I'm continuously like, I gotta learn more. I gotta develop more. I have to do more. I have to be smart about how I execute on that, because you don't want to overproduce and do too much. There's one thing to work hard, but are you working smart? Are you maximizing your execution and your results? So regardless, anyways, yes, looking at other co-founders and what they're doing and how they're going about it and the success I've made in such a short time, I know I've developed myself. I know I'm on the right track, and it's just very, pleasing to hear that from other co-founders on what I have and what I have going and what are we doing as a company, how our company is growing, meaning how our leaders are growing, how I'm developing the leaders of our team, and how they're looking out and going to develop other leaders. And it's just amazing. And I'm going to keep growing, all right? And I'm going to keep, looking for ways to improve and to develop myself. It's every day, all right? It's everyday thing. And one of the things that I really do that really helps me handle all this scheduling and developing and other tasks, because I have a day job too. And I have other projects that I'm doing. And so how do I handle all that is, eating right, making sure I eat healthy, making sure I eat my fruits and my greens, and making sure that I drink a lot of water, and then I get a lot of sleep. All right, I get my proper sleep. That way, that helps me with just maintaining my body. All right. Now, mentally, how do I do that? Well, I'll make sure I surround myself with positive people, optimistic people, who are going in my direction. I make sure I network with them when I do make the time. And then something that I'm very strategic about is my meditation. When I'm meditating, when I have me time, because not only do I run a startup, all right, not only do I have that going and I have a day job, but I also have family members. I also have relationships that I have to manage, all right, that I have to not just manage or babysit, but I have to be present, because family's first, all right, first and foremost, family's first. All right, I grew up in a family where I had a dad who put business before family, and I won't be like that. I'm going to be different, and I learned from these other leaders, and they always say, man, family first. So I take time off with my family to just enjoy, not talk business, and then just, be present, and then be present in my relationships with my friends, girlfriends, boyfriend, whatever it is for you. I just encourage you to manage that properly, and never, ever, I would say never, ever overdo it. If you feel like you're burnt out, take that break, all right? It's not going to slow down the process. What slows down the process is when you get burnt out and you keep trying to go and you're not producing. That's why boxers need breaks, all right? That's why they need time off. That's why football players need time off. They need a break to recover, all right? If you don't recover, it can be detrimental to your business, and you think you're going at a rate, or you're growing at a rate where it's going to bring your company success, but you're really slowing the process down, because you gotta take recovery seriously. I don't know why. You gotta take it seriously. So that's something that I've been doing, and I've just been more on being that example for my team, making sure that I'm leading the pack. I'm not directing or managing, or I don't want to be that. If I ask my teammate to do something, I'm doing it already. All right. I'm trying already. Even if I'm not great at it, I'm trying, I'm pushing, showing them hey, I'm giving you the example. You can take that example and create it into something that's even better than me, because I'm not the best at everything. So I can admit that. Other than that, things have been going good. I really enjoyed this process. I'm happy. I'm blessed. I'm triple blessed. I'm supreme blessed. I'm on top of the world right now. And yes, I'm tired, and sometimes I miss out on sleep, but I'll always make sure that I gain that right back. Other than that, man, this is a journey, and if you are a part of this journey, man, comment your experience on your startup, or maybe just anything. Maybe it's project management. Maybe you're not, a co-founder or startup, or maybe you're thinking about it. man, comment some of the things that you have questions on and that you want to know about, and I'll share it. I'm very transparent with this process, and that's why I'm doing this series, because I want others to see it and know, like, hey, you're not alone, or dang, he deals with these things too. I can talk on many topics. I think the next series or the next episode, I'm going to dig into developing, how to develop yourself as a leader, with the things that I do to develop myself as a leader, and how I've grown so fast in the success. And if you guys got anything on like fundraising, like share it, because I need that information. So if you guys got any videos, man, copy the link in the comments, and man, let's keep growing. So this is Ronnie G, kicking it to y'all raw and uncut. All right, I see y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe, like the video, share it. Let's keep growing.